Welcome back to Adventure Tactics, Domain's Tower. We're doing the second mission, Pursue the Goblins. And oh my god, Tobin is buried in the back. He's carrying the baby. This could be very, very bad depending on turn order, which of course is random. And we're going to be pulling the turn order tokens out of our bag here any second. So let's get to it. I'm going to zoom down here. We're going to see what our initiative order is and hope that the enemy doesn't go first, because if they go first, I think they're just going to swamp Tobin, and that'll be the end. So let's get out the initiative order tokens. Oh dear, we need good turn order luck, or we're going to be in big trouble. And we get Roberta is going first, our fighter. Oh, at least that's something. And we have, next up, we have Tobin. Okay. Oh boy, we really needed this. And then next we have the enemy. Okay. And after the enemy goes, we have Oulet. Oh, we could actually have all of us go first, but the enemy go twice. And the enemy, because we could have Oulet switch places with the enemy. Oh, do we want to do that? Oh, I got to think about that. I do think... yeah, I think we're going to do that. That's one of her special abilities, Scout. And her Scout ability clearly says, after the initiative order has been set, you may move your hero up or down one spot. And so we are going to take Oulet, move her up one spot, which means the enemy is going to go twice in a row at the end, but hopefully we can eliminate a bunch of them or get them out of the way. Alright, up first we have Roberta, so we're going to zoom on the map and we're going to take a look at her cards, and she's going to be taking her turn. 2 actions to begin with. Alright, Roberta is right here, and she has, I'll take a look at her cards. Yes, I'll put the bead on there. This is her turn. She gets 2 actions. She has Charge, which I like. Make a or Rock Toss, make a basic move, and make a basic move. And so... you know what I think we're going to do? I'm just wondering what to do. I think she's going to go ahead and do Rock Toss. She's going to roll a white die, and it's a 1 to 4 range. And, oh, I don't think she can hit this guy. 1, 2... oh no, she's right here. 1, 2, 3. So she can see from that corner to the corner. She can actually hit the harasser with a Rock Toss. And so she's going to do that. She's going to go ahead. Or does she want to hit this guy? 1, 2, 3. She can hit the Wraith here. Oh boy. I don't... No, she's going to hit the harasser, because when Tobin goes, if he's adjacent to the harasser, he only can move 1 space. He's slowed. So we're going to go ahead and do this. White die and push the target 1 square. Of course, white die does minimum of 1 damage, so there'll be no pushing. There will just be instant death, I think, for that particular minion. So the harasser here, she's throwing a rock at it, does 2 damage. It only has 1 health left, as depicted by the dice here. And this one is out of the game. These guys don't come back either, so that's good. We got rid of that harasser. Out of here. Alright, that was her first action. For her second action, she's got 2 basic moves in the chart. I think she's going to go ahead and do a basic move. She's going to do a basic move, and we're going to see where she's going to be able to move to. She's just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. She's going to park herself right beside this Wraith. Oh, no, she's not. Whoa, hang on a second. Let's think this out a little bit better. I think she's going to go... we have to get everybody to the end, so she's going to go... think about it. Where does she want to go? 1, 2... I think she's going to go right here. And that's going to end off her turn. We still have 3 Wraiths sitting around Tobin. But I think, well, we have a bit of a plan. Okay. How's Roberta's turn? Now we're on to Tobin. So it's going to be Tobin's turn. Let's take a look at his cards. He has Fireball, Dagger Throw, make a basic move, and this one here, when you are damaged, reduce damage by this. So he's going to start off with the basic move, is what he's going to do. And let's keep in mind, he's got Blink, which is a pretty cool ability. Once per turn, you may use 1 point of movement to move diagonally, which he's going to definitely use. And he also has nimble. At the end of your turn, you may move one additional square. And I forgot, Roberta also has nimble, but she's going to stay there. She's going to stay there, otherwise she's going to block. Oh no, she won't. She's going to use nimble. She will move here. So let's put Roberta there. Yes. And now it's Tobin's turn. So Tobin's going to do a basic move. All right, which is, his movement is 4, and he can move 1 diagonal. So he's going to get away from these guys. He's going to go 1 diagonally, 2, 3, and 4 right there, running the baby down the field. All right, but there's still, of course, 3 wraiths there, but it is now Oulet's turn. All right, I'm going to readjust the camera a little bit, and we're going to have Oulet take her turn. But of course, I totally forgot Tobin has 2 actions. That was just his first action, was to move. So he got himself out of his bind. He went 1, 2, 3, 4. He has nimble. He can move 1 extra space at the end of his turn, but it's not the end of his turn yet because he didn't play his second action. And for his second action, we could do Fireball, but I think we'll end up hitting Roberta. So I don't... Oh no, he could target this spot with Fireball, taking out all the wraiths. But you know what? I don't really want to do that because if we kill all the wraiths, they're going to populate downfield. We kind of don't want them to do that. So he's just going to go ahead and use Dagger Throw, and he's going to chuck his dagger 1 to 4 right at the harasser in front of him. He's going to go ahead, Dagger Throw a red die, and let's hope he gets at least 3 damage on the red die, because if he does, that harasser is out of here. And he gets 5 damage, so he dagger to the eyeball. This harasser is also off the field. All harassers off the field. And now we'll use nimble. He gets to move 1 extra space at the end of his turn. He'll go right there on his way. And I should see the range of net, because maybe he didn't want to go that way. Net has a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's out of range. Perfect. That was good. All right, now that's the end of Tobin's turn. And up now we have Oulet. So let's get Oulet doing stuff. And we're going to take a look at her cards. She's got make a basic move, point blank shot. And she has make basic move, and she's got volley. I like this, but it could be problematic. So the first thing she's going to do, of course, make a basic move. She has a movement of 4. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. And then she's going to make a volley attack. See, bad she can't get all 3, but she can't. She has to target. It's an area effect of 1. So she's going to go ahead and make a volley attack. It's a distance of 1 to 5. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She can hit this wraith, hopefully slowing both of them. An area effect of 1. So she's going to roll 1 blue die, and it's going to do that much damage to both wraiths, and they'll both be slowed. Now let's kind of hope that she doesn't kill them both, because then they just respawn and come back at full health on their spawn points. And the blue die has 3 on it. Does only have 1 3. It has a couple of 3s. So let's hope for a 3. If she doesn't get a 3, then those Wraith 3 and 4 are going to spawn back at their spawn points, and that's not ideal. Come on, a 3. No, she wiped them both off the map, which sounds good, but that's actually problematic. So Wraith 3 gets wiped out. It goes back to its spawn point with full health, of course, because that's what happens with Wraith, and same with 4, goes way back to the end zone and has its 4 hit points as well. That's not great. And that's going to be the end of Oulet's turn. And now the enemy gets to go twice. We got Tobin not really out of danger because, oh man, this is bad. All right, so it's the time for the enemies. And they get to go twice in a row at the end. So maybe we should have the enemy. I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's take a look at the enemy card. Oh my god. Sworn to sin. Every Wraith moves and makes a basic attack. Okay. That is not horrific. And they all go for, of course, Tobin, who's got the baby. Every Wraith moves. I'm going to have to adjust the camera and get every Wraith moving. Okay, wide angle shot, of course, the safe zoners, these ones back here, and we're about halfway there. Oh my goodness. Wraiths have a movement of 4. So this one's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And unfortunately, it is adjacent to Tobin, and it can take a whack at him. So let's also see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this Wraith can make it here too, so that's 2 attacks. And this one's just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, wow. Nasty. So basically, Tobin's going to take 2 black dice attacks on him. Can just get that in there. Yee. All right, first attack for the first Wraith does 5 damage. 5 damage. Now, Tobin, trying to stay alive, is going to play this class Arcane Shield. It's a reaction. When you are damaged, reduce the damage by a white +1. Oh boy. White +1. Come on, Tobin. Dodge it. He does 1 and 1 is 2. So instead of 5 damage, he's going to take 3. Ouch, that's just the first attack. And this is not good. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 5 health. Now remember, if he's carrying the baby and he gets knocked out, game over. Alright, let's go and have the Wraith, the other Wraith, take his attack. Oh dear, let's see what we get. Oh, the die flies onto the floor first. And it's 1 damage. Okay, only 1 damage. Oh god. Well, Tobin takes another damage. Tobin is unfortunately down to 4 health. And he's carrying the baby. And the enemy, yep, gets to go again. Oh no! Okay, the enemy gets to go again. Oh man, if the Wraiths go again, let's take a look at these black dice. They do have 2 1s on them, but they have a 2, they have a couple of 6s and a 5. Ouch. And Tobin's at 4 health. Oh no. Alright. Oh man, let's see what we got now. Thrall to evil. The Goblin Champion and every Goblin Harasser moves and makes a basic attack. Okay, if the Goblin Champion can use Net on the Childbearer, it does so instead of making a basic attack. Okay, we have no Thralls, or no Goblin Harassers are all gone, but we do have the Goblin Champion. The Goblin Champion is going to make a move and basic attack. His movement is 3, and his net range is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'll just move 1 space. He is now within range to use the net. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the net says 1 damage. Target is slowed until they take an action to discard a card for no effect. So Tobin's going to take another damage, and we're going to have to put a slowed token on him. So, which means he has to discard a card in order to play another action to move. Is that it? Target is slowed. Oh, until I take an action to discard a card for no effect. Oh man! Okay, we might have to toss the baby to someone else maybe next time. Alright, Tobin takes another damage. This is a brutal scenario. So he's down to 3 health. Now he does have a healing potion. If he ever gets to go, he can heal a red and white up to a maximum of 9 health. That might keep him alive. He's got a fireball. Alright. Yeah, let's do the cleanup. Alright, cleanup time, which means we're going to put all the tokens back in the bag. Take the little beads off here. Well, I don't know. I thought that was going to go a little bit better than it did. I mean, we survived. I guess that's pretty good because I thought Tobin was going to be toasted. But he somehow managed to not get completely wiped out with the baby. And we are still quite a long ways from the end zone. Alright, so we're in cleanup phase. We'll start with Tobin. He can discard a card, single card, and pick up to his hand limit of 4. Well, let's see what he's going to do. Okay, Tobin has the single card Fireball. He will keep that because that's pretty good. So he'll be picking up 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. Come on, move, move, move. He needs movement cards. And he gets Dagger Throw. Okay. He gets basic move and basic attack. Alright, well, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's what he has. Okay. That's Tobin. Set up for next time. 3 hit points. Ooh, this is so bad. Alright, let's go to Oulet. Alright, Oulet, in her hand, has basic move, point blank shot. She needs to get up to the Goblin Champion. I don't know if she can get there. 2 basic moves. We're gonna get rid of one of her basic moves. We want to cycle through her deck as fast as well. And she has always prepared. +1 maximum hand size, so she can have 5. So she's going to pick up 3 more cards. And let's see what she gets. She gets basic move, basic move, basic attack. Oh dear. All right, that's Oulet going. Yee, that's her cleanup phase. I'm just organizing my cards here, of course. And up last, Roberta. Oh wow, and this mission is brutal. So she has a basic move and a charge. I think she's going to get rid of the basic move, and she's going to pick up 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. For making up her next hand. Basic attack, dagger, throw, basic move. So she's got charge, basic move, dagger, attack, and a sword. Okay, yee. I don't know how good that is. I'm going to zoom back out on the map. I'm going to wrap up our episode for today. So we're ending off with a long shot, and oh boy, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. We got 1 Wraith, got repopulated back there. Wraith 3, Wraith 2 spawn point here. And Wraith 1. Oh, I didn't move Wraith 1. I completely forgot. I'm going to do that right now. Because it said all Wraiths move towards the hero and try to attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This Wraith would just be starting to motor his way back down the track. Forgot all about it. Caught it there. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Adventure Tactics. Domian's Tower. We're doing Pursue the Baby. Pursue the Goblins carrying the baby. Tobin's got the baby. Tobin's at 3 health. That's brutal. I think if the enemy goes first next time, it's game over. So let's hope that does not happen. Even if Tobin goes first, he has to discard a card before he can move. And that's not fantastic. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.